Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing Show Me a Picture of Challenge. So you may have seen this challenge done on Instagram a while ago where people just asked on their stories what pictures you want to see and then you show them. So we're gonna do that here. I asked my Instagram for rare pictures they wanted to see of Logan and I. And so we're just gonna dive into some pictures that you probably haven't seen of us, and some of them may be on our Instagrams, but for the most part, they're going to be hidden ones gems you haven't seen. The first one is gonna be pictures of you before you guys met each other. So what did you look like before you had met? This is kind of tricky because we did see each other before, but we'll just count it as like when we actually met and started talking and like actually knew who each other were, because I would visit Logan's ward all the time. So okay, so pictures of ourselves before we met each other. This is a picture of me when we bought our new house, and so it's kind of awkward. That's me like just a couple months before I met Logan, because we had bought the house but we weren't living there yet.
This is a picture of me when I met Chuck Norris at Maverick. Do you know who Chuck Norris is?
The next one is your favorite outfit that the other person has worn. Okay, this is my favorite outfit of Logan's of all time.
I knew that was coming.
I love the boots and his pants. His pants were so good, but his pocket broke in it, so he never wants to wear them. That's like my favorite picture, outfit, look of Logan ever.
All right, she's gonna get mad, but yes, this is going into the video. This right here.
Logan!
And she's smoking hot.
Our house is a mess in that. That's a sneak peek of our Halloween costume, by the way. And I did it because I love Logan. Okay, the next one is your family / his family. So our families. Okay, so this is a picture of my family. This is the day we were sealed, and so on the one end it goes Caitlin, my youngest sister, then Rylan, my younger brother, then me and Logan, and then my mom, and then my brother Kyler, who's the sibling just below me. So, and then here's a picture of Logan's family.
So yeah, this one goes from the left to the right. Tegan, my mom, my dad, me, Mikayla, and then Colby and Connor.
Those two are twins on the end.
You wouldn't believe it, but they're twins.
Okay, the next one is your very first trip together.
Disneyland!
Here is a picture of us on the carousel at Disneyland. I do think we went to St. George before, but that was like our first real big trip, but we were still with my family. We didn't go on our first trip alone till our honeymoon. Okay, the next one is, oh, this one says a picture of Logan's bum. Just kidding, it doesn't exist. Dab.
Well.
Skip. Okay, the next one is a picture of us getting our marriage license. So here we are. We're outside like a state building. It wasn't the Capitol. I don't know what that building's called.
No, I think it was like the old courthouse.
Something like that.
Or something.
And we're just holding our marriage license and just super excited to almost be getting married. Okay, the next picture people want to see are college visits. Okay, so here's this picture. This was probably one of the best memories I have of Logan visiting me from college. There's a couple that stand out. This is one of my favorites. So this is on Valentine's Day, and Logan had told me that he wasn't going to be able to come up, and I had just been missing him a lot, and I'm totally not prepared. I was just wearing like a random t-shirt and all that stuff, and I had posted early in the day a video of me like cleaning my apartment, and I said when your only plans for Valentine's Day is cleaning your apartment, and I posted it on my Finsta. And then he knocked on my apartment door, somehow got in my apartment building for my roommate and surprised me, and I was so excited. It was just a really happy time. Okay, the next picture is pictures of our first date. And we don't have pictures from our first date, but we have pictures of the day we went on our first date. Like once we got home, we like left and then I came back over because I wanted to hang out with him. So here's a picture. I just had my little brother over there because he was friends with Logan's brothers, and I just told him to take pictures of me and Logan because I wanted pictures, but we didn't pose for pictures. So this is what you get. It's us looking at our phones. But that was the day we had our first date. It was July 18th, 2017. People also asked for our first picture we have together, and this is our first picture we have together. Logan was trying to teach me how to play the guitar. That's Logan in his emo phase. Super weird. I told Logan he's very lucky that I fell in love with him for who he was, because his style was definitely not my taste back then. But yeah, it's just a super low quality dark picture. I'm pretty sure my brother took it again. But my first picture I have of Logan was just a couple days before that, I think. Oh, a while before that. This was July 12th. So Logan texted me for the first time on July 11th, but we like weren't really talking that much. And then we were doing like this activity at church, and I just creepily took a picture of him from behind. So here's that. He's holding a bike because we were doing like a thing where you trade small items to get bigger things and to see who could come with the biggest and best thing. We took that bike from my front yard, which I think is cheating, but we won. So that's what matters, right?
Yeah.
And I convinced Logan to come and do it with us because he wasn't going to. So the next one is the day we started dating. So here's this one. This was after we had gone home. His mom gave us these little like balloon things. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
And we just took a picture.
You just smack them like super hard,
yeah, just
and they just self-inflate.
Yeah, so, and then we took a picture. All of our pictures when we first were dating was super awkward.
And dark.
And dark, and not good quality, and this is why you've never seen them before. Okay, the next one people want to know is like promposals, or a couple times where you asked each other to dances. So Logan asked me to homecoming like this. It's a video. He decorated my whole car with balloons and dressed up like a cow and said I would be a chicken if I didn't ask you to homecoming. And then for the date he took me to Chick-fil-A and stuff, so it was like kind of like a foreshadowing thing. And then
here's how she responded.
I responded with this. It says, I would be delighted to go to homecoming with you. Logan's favorite drink is Mountain Dew, and he was like so happy. He's like, I feel like the best girl ever because she just got me a ton of Mountain Dew. And the poster looks really cool with it, I think. So that's just one example. We had 3 or 4 other dances we went to, but people also wanted to see dance pictures, so we're just gonna like drop a bunch of pictures here. Some of these are found on Instagram and stuff, but the first one is homecoming. Logan's mom put our homecoming pictures on a CD, which I have, but I've never looked at them because I don't have a computer that has a CD import thing. So one day I'll look at those. But here's a picture I took on my phone that day. I just made Logan take one of me. So that's the dress I wore. And sorry I don't have a picture with both of us together. Then the next dance we went to was Sadie's. And then here's my favorite picture from that one. It's black and white, but it's super cute. And then the next one was Sweethearts.
Yeah, this is us. And funny story about this dance. I wore boots.
Oh my gosh.
And she got mad at me.
Yeah, he didn't put on like his nice dress shoes. He had on like combat boots. Anyways. And then there's prom. And so here's like a selfie from prom that's like rare and hasn't been seen. And so this is just us while we were at the dance. Super cute, super fun. We only were there for a little bit. Like the promenade took up so much time and we only had like 3 dances after that, so.
Yeah.
And then here's a good picture from prom that I think is on my Instagram. Next picture that people wanted to see is us together at our high school graduation. So here's the best picture we got at graduation. you can see Logan holding 2 sugar cookies. That's because I don't like my sugar cookies, so I gave it to Logan. But I was so sad because I didn't get a lei or anything. I didn't tell anyone I wanted a lei. I was just hoping they would get me one. That's my mistake. I just need to tell people. This one's really cute. Someone wants to know a moment when we felt truly happy and in love.
This one I like because I like looking to her eyes and stuff. They're just very pretty.
Thank you. Okay, my moment where I felt the most happiest and in love was this day. It was the day we went to corn maze.
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah, pumpkin patch, corn maze, whatever. And we, oh my gosh, I knew that we were gonna get engaged soon. I knew that he was the guy I wanted to marry. And I was just so excited to be there, and I was like head over heels in love. So that's like my favorite moment of almost our entire relationship. Like obviously I love our wedding day and stuff, but like that moment was just like such cloud 9. Like I was so happy. Someone wants to see a picture of our first Halloween together.
Oh boy.
So to preface this first,
we were cringe, very, very cringe.
Yes, but Logan got to pick our first Halloween costumes too. So we were Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and Logan thought this picture would be funny.
Yeah.
So I kissed him with my lipstick on and his lips got a little pink. So yeah, that's that picture. And again, another example why you've never seen that picture before. Someone wants to see pictures of the day we got engaged. So this is like a for reals never before seen picture. I don't know if I've posted it anywhere. Maybe on my Finsta, but I don't post on that anymore. But here is a picture of Logan just right after he proposed. I just made him reset up so I could get a picture. We just got engaged in my basement, but it was super sweet. We were right next to a Christmas tree, which you can't tell, and we did like a little mini Christmas together, and it was just us. And Logan made this really cute book of all of our memories together, and it was from Up, and it was so sweet. And so our engagement wasn't super elaborate. There wasn't all this like lights and flowers and all these elaborate things you see nowadays, but it was super sweet and super personable, and it was just us. And so I just made him take this picture for a memory, but I never intended on posting it because it wasn't Instagram worthy, but it's super sweet. Okay, and then here's a picture of the book, the adventure book that Logan made for when he got engaged, and I did not post that one either on Instagram, so.
But it's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so someone wants to see a picture of the day we got Rue. So here is a picture of Rue.
So yeah, that's just Rue. And then there's a picture of us and Rue. So stinky
I
little
think
farm
the
dog.
picture of us was the day after we got her. So that's the first picture we have with Rue. So at that moment, we had no idea what was in store for us at all. So she's crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. But we love her.
To wrap it up, we're going to share our favorite wedding picture that we have together. And we had lots of different wedding celebrations, so I'm just gonna like take that all as a whole, because mine is probably when we got sealed.
Oh, this one. This one.
Okay.
Look how pretty you are. And then look how happy I am.
Thanks. That one's your favorite?
Yeah, look at you. You're so pretty.
Okay, this one's my favorite. So this is when we were sealed. So Logan picked a picture of our wedding day, and then we later went and got sealed for all eternity in the temple for our church. And so I love that day, and the way Logan looks at me in this picture is just so pretty. And I love that the temple's in the background and you can see like almost all of it. So that's my favorite picture. Okay, hopefully we got some pretty good rare photos in there for you guys. Let us know if you want to do part 2, because we could go on and on and on about all the pictures we have.
Yep.
This is just the beginning, but
thank you guys for joining us once again. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And we'll see you guys next time.
bye.